of all ages. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to
I'm sorry. I like my own goddamn music. Y'all ain't gotta like me. Y'all do not have to like me. I love my own goddamn music. Y'all kiss my ass. I'm sorry. I love my own music. Y'all kiss my ass. I don't know what y'all talking about. I love my own music. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell y'all. I think I'm a talented son of a bitch. I'm also cute. Okay, so it's just me. All right, it's just I go ahead and say it. It's just me. I love me some me. I don't know what y'all talking about. I love my own. I'm sorry, man. Listen. I make beats. I ain't putting no vocals to it because I'm not a vocalist. And no, I don't have a bunch of equipment in my damn house making beats. I just started this shit. I gotta remember, I was a soldier, man. Man, I was a soldier, man. No, I am not Groot J. Thomas. I am not Groot. I don't have Groot's strength of treeness. I ain't that dude. Ha ha, bitches. All right. Y'all getting, listen. Hunter. There's so many places I could have went. Listen, I could do a combined misunderstandings and furniture moving trifling Tuesday with all the shit that I've seen and heard. Listen, it's hard out here. Yeah, I mean, it's bad out here. It's bad. Listen, I have so many places I could go with this. You are humorous, Jay Thomas. Of course you are. You know better than that. You're very humorous. Don't act like you ain't. Hey, yo! Mr. Marco in the building. All right, kids. As you can see, I am in Da Barn. So I really need to redo the intro to this show that goes on YouTube and everything else because I am in Da Barn. And I need to tell y'all, live from Da Barn. But since I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not that guy. Oh, shit, whose birthday? Oh, whoa, wait a minute. SC's youngest child was, oh, my God. It was their birthday yesterday? It was her birthday yesterday? Happy birthday to little SC. Or would she be, I don't know, SZ. Happy birthday, SC's daughter. Happy birthday, SC's daughter. I got you, Marco. I got you. I'm going to check it out. So, as I alluded to, this is Da Barn. And this is where, good morning, Kimberly. This is where I will be doing all of my shows live from Da Barn. You can hear a fan in the background. It's because it's still hot in here. I got an air conditioner I got to put in. I still have to clean up, so it still looks a mess in here. But if you are looking at me over on the YouTube, you can see the old. Y'all remember the old background with the pictures and the championship belts and shit? It's coming back. And because my wife asked me yesterday when I was moving out of the room, she's like, "Are you going to take the dog bed with you?" And I thought about it. If I take the dog bed, that means Alucard will be in here. One of the executive producers of The Sound of Coffee. And yeah. Yeah. Yes. Alucard will be coming with me. Why? Because I missed that goddamn dog. Alucard's old. And y'all know how the circle of life works. My wife and I were talking about this day before yesterday. I'm not ready for that. I'm not. So as much time as I can get with his scratching, foot biting ass, I'm going to do it. Because that is my dog. And I love my dog. Always have, always will. Even when he gets on my ever-loving nerves, Alucard is my dog. And I literally cannot imagine a world without him being in it. Can't. Sorry. So I'm not trying to. So if I get a chance, I'll bring him in. I will bring him in here, put him right over here. He'll sit and, watch the show because that's what he does. Contrary to popular opinion, Alucard just sits in a corner, watches the show, then he whines when he needs to go to the bathroom. Then, on top of all of that, he'll fart, and it's just like, yeah, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. What the fuck was going on? But, for the first time in the barn, let me go ahead and introduce this show proper like. Godzilla -1, inhale. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all. The ships at sea. Welcome to the Sound of Coffee. Why did my screen just freeze? What in the actual French fried F is going on? My whole computer just froze. Whole computer just froze. It's like you know what? I got way too much shit going on. Oh, it's back. Yay. I froze. Like, yo, listen. Yeah, nice freeze. Froze on my mouth open. Where they do that at? How you gonna freeze with my mouth open? And then I can't even use my damn soundboard. Listen. Let me explain something to y'all. Let me talk to you. I'm gonna get this right. If I had to buy something that plugs directly into the computer so y'all can hear these goddamn sounds, I spent way too much time cultivating. No, Marco, I don't have the hub on. I don't need the hub. That sounded whatever. Like, my bad. That sounded whatever. You know what I mean? That sounded really whatever. And it's just freezing. Just, you know what I mean? It's just freezing. That's all it's doing. like you would think, you know what? Hey, Spectrum, you will not get a recommendation from me, sir. Spectrum, listen, Spectrum will not get a recommendation from me. Four thumbs down. Hold on. I don't need what? Hey, Taz, you heard me the first time. I don't need no hub. I got a hot wife. Trying to get it to stop freezing. If it stops freezing, I'll be all right. But apparently, hey, Spectrum, fix your shit. I bet you if I had Spectrum Business, this wouldn't be happening. Spectrum Business would have all the cool shit that I want to have happen. And in addition, it would be like, hey, yo, you want to fluff your pillows? Anywho, now that I'm no longer frozen, let me try this again. The sound of coffee. Mama, he on again. He doing that bullshit. Mama, come get him. He tripping. All right, love you. Oh, the phone's about to be a problem. The phone is about to be a problem. Oh, y'all didn't know. Oh, this phone finna be an issue. If I can't have my soundboard, bitch, I got a phone. Play with me if you want to. Argue with your mama. And no, kids, this is not a fake phone. This is a real ass phone. The phone finna be a problem. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. And I don't really have to say much about my sex appeal. Just say my name around your mom and watch what happens. Your mama know. Your mama know. Hey. That should be a shirt too. Your mama know. Yeah. Your mama know. Who know? Your mama know. Get them C's. Turn them sideways. Raise them in the air. And acknowledge your coffee bean. OCB. 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 Let me introduce to you my co-host. Oh, y'all didn't think he wasn't coming. Let me introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, to my co-host, the best co-host in all of internet radio, Persepolis the Cactus. Hey, B-Sep suffered some injuries in the move over. All the soil and shit fell out of his coffee cup, but that's okay, cause I'm gonna put some Miracle Grow in it. Miracle Grow, and some potting soil back in there, and B-Sep about to be bigger than his barn. You know what I mean? I am not above having a cactus that I literally can't pick up in this room. I'm not. I'm so not. Y'all, if y'all think I'm afraid of having a cactus the as big as this barn in here as a co-host, you some bitches don't know me very well, do y'all? Ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and introduce you to the hottest studio audience of all time. Raise your hands up for the Perculators. The Perculators is something else, you know what I mean? The Perculators is something else. But this show would not be what it is were it not for. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a high five. Yeah. See, my wife, that's what I wanted to talk about. My wife, yeah. My wife she just interrupted, but yeah. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a high five. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Coffee Beans. My wife is something else. She's sending me text messages during the show. Yeah, we might end up having it. There's so many ways I can go with this. There are so many ways, so many things I could talk about. I could talk about the new conversation amongst men pandering to your woman. Some of you some bitches is trying to be lonely as hell, boy. I see the angry IT nerd is in the building. Some of y'all are tripping. I can't believe you pandering to your woman. Are you trying to be alone the rest of your goddamn life? What is wrong with you? Like, I could go there. Moriarty's in the building. My brother E is in the building. Woo! E's in the building. Good morning, E. Or is it evening over there? Yeah, it's probably afternoon or some shit. E is in the building. I could go with the Detroit garbage bitch who, hey, listen, I'ma just say something. If you are a woman white supremacist, I'm gonna need you to go get your goddamn head examined, bitch. Like, what is wrong with you? You are a white woman white supremacist, bitch. Do you? See, this is why I need my soundboard. Because this bitch would be. Are you out your? Oh, it's afternoon over there, E. In the annals of white supremacist people, there is no more delusional human being. There is no more delusional human being than a woman white supremacist. Bitch, they want to treat your ass like the Lincoln Tunnel and push out little towhead Cybertruck looking babies. What is wrong with you? What? Bitch! Listen, I thought black white supremacists was bad. Kanye. Hey, I once saw a black dude. I'm not making this up. I swear for God and for other white men, I'm not making this up. I once saw a black dude. He was black. Like, well, not black. He was coffee colored, lightly creamed. He was my color. Okay, he was my color. With a goddamn swastika on his chest, doing a Heil Hitler salute. E comes out of nowhere with the 3-pointer from the British Isles. He said, those who say they don't love their women, their favorite partner is their hand. Hey, yo! Yes, can I have the number to the morgue? Can I have the number to the morgue? Yeah, just pick me up there. Just pick me up at the morgue. Thank you. No, but out here tripping. But yes, I saw a black dude, coffee color, lightly cream, putting up a goddamn Nazi salute with a swastika on his chest. I did, bruv. I look at shit like that and be like, you should have been swallowed, but your daddy wanted to shoot up the club. Shoot up. If you're gonna be a black dude with a swastika on your chest, doing a high hip, motherfucker. Excuse my French. See, angry. I caught myself. See, angry. Oh, I ain't even on the radio yet. What the shit? Wait a minute. I screwed all that up. I didn't even get myself on the radio yet. Listen, let me explain something to you. I'm gonna say it again. Oh, there it is. Now I'm on the radio. If you hey, angry, I didn't do it this time. Yes, April. Yes, that's it. That's in Georgia. Yes. I want to reach out to the family, but I don't know how to get in contact with them because I would drive to Atlanta to interview that mom. I would, and then I would play it on this show. Listen, I would play it on the show if I could get a hold of her. So you have the Detroit bitch who is a quiet racist. All of her content on TikTok is leading you to a Telegram page, which she's probably, she's a lot less restrained. She up here saying all the shit. She calls us net negatives on TikTok. She calls us niggas on Telegram. I'm sorry. This hooker, you are a white woman. And you trying to be a white supremacist? This bitch, are you for real? Come on, man. Come on, son. Come on, son. Are you nuts? Listen, let me explain something to you. Let me talk to you. There's no way in hell I'm going to belong to an organization where I know for a fact my only job is to push out babies. Bitch up here yelling white power. The only white power you gonna get is the power thrust, ho. What are you talking about? I could go there. I could go to the fact that U-Haul full of crackers call it a U-Haul full of crackers. Laugh! You know you want to. Laugh! That U-Haul full of crackers shows up in my hometown. The hell kind of shit is that? Look it up. Listen, let me explain something to you. Patriot Front knows where to go and where not to go. And yes, these are grinds. It's just coffee. Patriot Front knows where to go and where not to go. Because had they went 5 blocks from where they were, no, I take that back. 10 blocks from where they were is Troost. Troost is the dividing line in Kansas City. Always has been, always will be. Ask anybody that lives there, they'll tell you. Troost is the dividing line between white Kansas City and black Kansas City. Not saying that there ain't white people east of Troost. There's not saying there's not black people west of Troost. Nobody's saying that. But what we are saying is this. The further east you go, the less likely you're going to do that dumb shit. If the Patriot Front had marched their ass down Prospect, you'd have never heard about their ass. Like, I'm so serious right now. If they'd have walked their monkey ass, you want notoriety? March your dumb ass down Prospect. March your ass down Prospect. March down Independence Avenue. March down Troost. You ain't gonna make it. They're gonna be pelting your bitch ass with. Listen, you gonna walk down there, and by the time your ass, listen, you can start on 39th Street, but by the time you get to 45th, you're gonna be screaming. Oh my God! They're gonna beat the brakes off your ass. If you start on 39th and Prospect, bitch, you're not gonna make it to 41st. You might not make it. Listen, you can march, go to Prospect, and go north. Go north. Bitch, you won't make it past Linwood and Prospect. I can guarantee you that. They're going to put so much foot in your ass, you're going to think your ass was a Foot Locker, bitch. They're going to literally put damn foot to ass. They're going to put their whole leg in your booty. They're going to put their whole goddamn leg in your ass. Y'all knew exactly where to go. You wasn't gonna march that bullshit in the plaza. They'd have beat your ass. That's where the rich people are. You wasn't marching down Prospect. That's where the black folks are. They gonna beat your ass. You march downtown in the middle of the day where nobody's around. You're gonna do nothing. I could talk about that. But what I am going to talk about is that video I posted last night. Last night. But before I begin, let me go ahead and give you these sponsors. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Skincare products don't make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they're all natural. Go to smoothca.online and remember, type in Villain25 for 25% off your purchase. This show is brought to you in part by Why You Look So Good. That's a weird conversation starter. What are you talking about? What makes you think you look better than me? Bro, where are we going with this? What is going on? Where are we going right now? You walk around here like you ain't got no damn sense. All confident in shit. What gives you the confidence, boy? First off, if you see a boy, whoop his ass. And secondly, I get my confidence because I am Melanated Excellence! A celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MelExcellence.com. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Oh, Something Black Made. Like my foot if the Patriot Front had been in my face. I'm putting foot to ass. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of the incredible merchandise and clothing that they have over there, including Letterman's jackets for all you high school dropouts. Hey, Patriot Front, I know some of y'all ain't even got the goddamn education to be able to spell Patriot Front, but go to Something Black Made, pick yourself up a Letterman's jacket. That way you can lie on your jacket. Tell them you went to some black meat high school or some, you know what I mean? Just go. Ain't nobody gonna notice the fact I just said some black meat. But never mind. The moment is past, damn it. But remember, leather jacket 2025, leather jacket 2025, leather jacket 2025. That's right, kids. Y'all getting thirst traps now that I'm in the barn. I got my camera and I got a tripod is long as hell. That way I can take pictures. Like, I'm gonna start doing my videos where I start like circling myself. I could have been swallowed. I'm gonna do that. All right, factions, get your asses out here. Where's the ACC? Raise your hand. Where's the HDC? Raise your hand. Where's the AACC? Raise your hand. Listen, I don't care that we're having this fictional conversation about what my lower body looks like. I just want to know, can y'all please put some shoes on me? Like, y'all ain't nobody said Timberlands. Ain't nobody said platform shoes. Ain't nobody said track shoe, nothing. Y'all got my ass out here in some assless chaps or hoochie daddy shorts with no shoes on. Now I gotta walk in pissed because y'all want to be entertained, you nasty bastard. SomethingBlackMade.com. Sound of Coffee Shop is up. It's running in this piping hot, damn it. Hold on. Lizzie Frost said Nikes. Sunshine Rain said ain't nobody thinking about shoes. I am. My feet, come on, man. Come on. The way my feet set up, I gotta youch your feet. Ain't anybody, come on, man. Nobody's trying to see assless chaps in these feet. You might get turned on by the booty, but by the time your ass get down and look at them feet, you could be like, get to the chopper! I'm just saying. Sound of Coffee Shop is open. It's running in this piping hot, baby. Remember, the Sound of Coffee, all one word, -shop.fourthwall.com. I did reach out to a coffee company. Hold on. Miss Maggie said the Butter Tims. Let's do the Butter Tims. Hunter. I like you on this show. Don't be playing around. Hunter said white patent leather shoes. Hey, man, I will escort. Hey, you want to get kicked out? Listen, it's all fun and games till the white patent leather shoes come out. Hold on. E said no shoes, just socks. Hey, yo, man. Come on now. Not the Annihilator Gators. Jiminy. No, I will never wear no damn. Hold on. Taz said butters and booty meat. Y'all are moving too fast. All right, listen. The way my ADD is kicking in, y'all are killing me. Got Skechers. I got patent leather shoe. Hey, Hunter, I will find you, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, there's not a circumstance that y'all will ever see me in some white patent leather shoes. White patent leather shoes are the universal shoes of get in the van, I got some candy. I'm sorry I said what I said. Mr. Marco said black socks. What are we doing right now? I'm telling you right now. You see somebody in white patent leather shoes, follow them. They got a white panel van with free candy and goddamn electrical tape on the side. Like, I ain't playing, man. Listen. Hey, Chaos. I know. I never meant on your feet. Hey, yo, E, what are you? E. In the entire time I've been doing this, I have met a lot of great people. I really have. 5 of them agreed to start an organization with me. Okay. They're some of the most unique human beings I've ever met, ever. Okay. I need y'all to understand that. These are some of the most unique human beings I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of. You know what I mean? E is one of them. Either I got to get rich so I can go to London, or he got to get lonely to come to America. But me and this person are going, I don't know if we won't stop crying and hugging. That's the crazy part. Like, you know what I mean? That's the crazy part. If he ever shows up in the United States and I gotta pick him up from the airport, I don't know if we can stop crying long enough. Like the hug, we gonna be hugging and crying the whole time. We gonna be crying and hugging the whole goddamn time. Two grown ass 53-year-old men crying and shit. Black men. But like with Angry, when I first met Angry, I just wanted to grab him and just twirl his little ass around like, come here, man. Ah! You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure if I met JB or Sour Latte, I'd do the same thing. I did that to Nate. Nate, 6 foot something. I rolled up on it. Come here, man. Give me a big hug. Because I'm a hugger. You know what I mean? I don't know if Professor Moriarty gets off of a plane in Atlanta and I'm standing there waiting for him. I don't know. I'll probably hit him with his favorite phrase. May what I'm about to do be seen as loving content and not an attack on anyone I'm about to hug and cry about. Come here. Like I'm just saying, like listen, I'm just saying. I'm not lifting you, Taz. Besides, you're carrying my niece goddaughter. So listen. I could not hug and pick up General Gambit. General Gambit's twice my size. And I love that dude. Big old cuddly teddy bear. Yeah, I'm just saying. So, this is what I wanted to talk about this morning. This morning, my wife went to work early. I had to get up, make sure the dogs was fed, took my medicine, make sure my daughter was eating breakfast and stuff. And I came out here and loaded up. But this is what I want to talk about. You don't have to put everything out there. You don't. You know what I mean? Yeah, we going to, hey, Hunter, we would go to Texas Roadhouse. Them rolls is off the chains. Listen, I understand exactly why listen, you just ain't got to put everything out there. All right, so I had seen this video. I seen it in glancing. I didn't hear all of it. But I finally got a chance to finally listen to the entire video of this woman who went to one of them Charlie Kirk things where he debates people and shit, whatever. It must have been in Trump country because there was a whole lot of Trump hats. And this woman said, I'm trying to find a way to say this because this shit bothered me. She said, he was talking about people talking about abortion, wanting to take people off the census and whatever, right? She said her father sexually assaulted her. She didn't have an abortion. And she said, and 4 years later, here she is holding up this child. Oh my God! Now, a lot of people were saying, but she made the choice. That's what we're talking about, the choice. Yes. Okay, yes. Give you that one. She made the choice. I got it. But you don't gotta tell you don't have to tell nobody that. You don't have to tell nobody that. I would have went beyond my grave. I would have looked at Kenny Loggins, Jesus, and been, I don't know what you're talking about. Bitch, you out your... Listen, they don't have enough truth serum to get that shit out of me. Listen, you gonna torture the shit out. I'm gonna die from your torture and getting that one out of me. And then I heard the cheering. they cheered.
Oh my God!
There were people going, yeah! Who the Lord Jesus? Who? Who would cheer for that? A crime was committed on this woman. Let me start there. Yes, angry. Not everything should be put on the internet. Who cheers for that? Who cheers for that? Wolfie's in the building all the way up from Australia. Morning, Big Wolf. Or early morning over there, Big Wolf. A crime was committed on this woman. Make no goddamn mistake about it. Thank you, Big Sis. She violated her child's First Amendment rights. That's what, when I was telling y'all that's what my wife was sending me text. I sent this to her last night while she was asleep. So I go to bed. She gets up. She goes in early. I come out here. That's what she was texting me about. That poor kid. I'm going to start there, okay? As a father, that bothers me. As a father, that bothers me. That bothers me as a father and as a stepfather of grown women. Okay? That bothers the shit out of me. Hey, Ash. I tell you what, Ash. If you buy it, let me know. Ash is trying to get me in some Strawberry Baby Earl. I don't know why. This woman. Ash is gonna make goddamn sure I'm in some Strawberry Baby Earl. That child does not deserve that level of recognition. That kid could have lived his entire life not knowing how he got here. The kid's 4. She was holding him in her arms, while she was saying this. Charlie Kirk looked like, what the shit? Kimberly Stevens with the $5 super chat. They'll condone a father raping his daughter or a relationship with a family member, but against LGBT or trans. Exactly. Because I'm slow cooking his bird, Kimberly. I'm slow cooking his bird. Oh, I'm getting to that. Believe me. I'm gonna handle that part too. This kid never needed to know that. This kid never needed to know that. He's a 4-year-old. Oh, hey, Wolfie, hang on. I'm a recap here in a sec. That kid never needed to know that. How that child got into this world never needed to be known. But she said, F all that. I'm going to put my kid out there. Bitch, what is wrong with you? If I was conceived in that way, I wouldn't want my mother and father to tell me. Keep that shit to yourself, son. I don't never need to know. So my immediate thought was of that kid. That was my immediate thought. She had the kid sitting on her hip. That was my initial thought. Yo, why did you bring that kid out to this? Now let's talk about her ass. That kid will now carry that trunk. Thank you, E. And E, this is E's specialty, by the way. This is what he does. He helps men get through childhood trauma, things that shape them into believing certain things about themselves, which is why they end up acting the way that they do. This is E's wheelhouse. That kid's going to have to carry that trauma for the rest of his life. That's the first part. Here's the second. Lady, you were the victim of a crime. I'm going to say that again. Lady, you were the victim of a crime. April Haynes, I'm an incest survivor out my dad in jail and in the LGBTs plus. Lady, that's nothing to celebrate. That is nothing to brag about. You were the victim of a crime. Okay? When your father raped you, he committed a crime. A crime. Let me say this again. A goddamn crime. The decision you made afterwards is your decision. That's what being pro-choice is. You're going to do what you want to do, and I'm not going to stop you. But make no goddamn mistake about it, lady. You were the victim of a crime. A goddamn crime. Your father sexually assaulted you. While everybody's sitting there cheering, nobody bothered to say, yo, what the actual F? Is his bitch ass in jail? Is his bitch ass on the lam? Can we find him and throw his ass under a jail? Where is this son bitch at? You were a victim of a crime. Justice should have been done on your father. Justice should have been done. Thank you, E. Thank you. Justice should have been done to your father. But that information is not something you put through a microphone in front of people and Charlie goddamn Kirk. What is wrong with you? Which brings me to the crowd. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Morning Tea time with T is in the building. I'm guessing, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm guessing a father did something to his daughter and she had a child because of it. Oh, he raped her, Wolfie. He raped her. And she made the decision not to have an abortion. Hunter's another one. Hunter just said, by the way, I'm a baby of a rape from my bio mom. I'm sorry, but this is a relatable conversation. It is. It is. Then there's the crowd. If you are so pro-life that you are cheering the rape of a daughter by her father and her having a child, I need all of you to go to the ocean. Atlantic, Pacific, doesn't really matter to me. I need you to go to the ocean. Take off your shoes. Take your wallet and your keys and your money and all that good shit, right? Put it down and try to walk through that ocean. I need you to walk. I need you to walk through the ocean. I need you to walk your ass through the ocean. If you're so pro-life that cheering that shit is bitch, you keep walking. I don't want to see you until somebody with gills brings your bitch ass back. I don't give a shit who it is. Namor, Aquaman, I don't give a shit. Walk. Get your ass to the edge of the ocean and walk. Listen, if you on the East Coast, try to walk to Africa from the ocean. If you're on the West Coast, try to walk to Hawaii. Keep walking. Keep walking. I have never studied generational trauma. I've heard about it. I have heard about it, but I have never studied it. Because things that used to be shameful, things that used to require people to go to jail. Y'all remember when shit used to send your ass to jail, right? Oh, look, it's a father molesting all of his goddamn kids. Go to the jail. Oh, look, it's a mother who chains her children to the bedpost and beats them with cast iron skillets. Go to the jail. A babysitter abuses a child. Go to the jail. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that happening? Because I do. Maybe I'm old. But I remember when doing some shit like that would send your bitch ass to jail. Now you get the chance to say it in front of Charlie Kirk.
Oh my God!
Now you get a chance to talk to Charlie Kirk. Hey, pro-lifers, is this what pro-life means? Never mind how this happened. Let's celebrate that the kid is here. You mean this child is going to have to carry this goddamn stigma with him for the rest of their life? That kid. Him right there. That kid. Hunter, I'll reach out to you. There's nothing to celebrate in this shit. This is a crime. And we're treating it like, yay! Again, I'm going to say this for the cheap seats, and I want this understood. I don't want to control a woman's goddamn body. I don't want to control a woman's goddamn body. I don't want to control a woman's body. I don't. I do not. I want a woman to make a decision on what she wants to do with her body. I do. But we're not about to sit here and normalize that shit. Hey, Sanai, my wife said that kid's probably going to end up in prison. Especially when he finds out how he got here. No. And that's the tragic part. This bitch put this child, because you don't think that kid, let me tell y'all something. Video is forever, people. Video is forever. The internet never forgets. That's why Shiloh Hendricks' kids are going to hate that bitch. Shiloh Hendricks' children are going to hate her like you would not goddamn believe. They're going to put that bitch in a nursing home that they come in once a week, bitch. You going to be smelling like booty cheeks and booty juice. Every day and twice on goddamn Sunday. Her children are going to hate her. Because the internet never forgets. The internet never forgets. The guy that got his ass whooped in Mississippi for going in yelling nigger in a bar full of black people, they stripped his bitch ass naked and beat his ass with pole. Bitch, the internet never forgets. The internet never forgets. So you don't think this kid is going to find this shit? You don't think Shiloh Hendricks' kids are going to find this shit? Yes. They're going to type in and go, oh shit, that look like mom. Oh my God, it's mom. I got you, Ash. Oh my God, it's mom. Mom, you called a 5-year-old nigger? Oh, mom. Oh my God, is that my mother talking to Charlie Kirk? Grandpa's my dad? Yo! This is the sickness in this country. Because let's say I'm gonna give this child that is a product of a sexual assault. I'm gonna give him the ability to not know until it's time for him to know. Right? Let's say that kid is a good kid. Goes to school, gets great grades, polite, nice, everything. He knows none of this. He's 4 years old now. Let's say by 14, 15. He's in junior high, high school. He goes looking up something one day. Like, let's say his mom talks about the time, you know, I got a chance to talk to Charlie Kirk. So this kid doesn't know who the hell Charlie Kirk is until they look him up. Well, now this kid finds out who Charlie Kirk is. Now this kid finds that video. Now this kid finds out that his mother was raped by grandpa, and he's the product. That woman just set that child up for failure. That woman just set that child up for failure. This is the insidious nature of shit like that. This is the insidious nature of the way we live now. Because in the old days, if she'd have told that story, her father would have been on a chain gang. Her daddy would have been going to see Miss Liza. Oh, y'all don't know who Miss Liza is? There was an old Woody Allen movie. I know Woody Allen, ick. But there was an old Woody Allen movie where he was on a chain gang. And there was a black dude talking about, gonna see Miss Liza, crack, gonna go Mississippi, crack, gonna see Miss Liza, crack, gonna go Mississippi. He was on a chain gang. And he was trying to get in the rhythm. In the old days, if you'd have told somebody your father raped you, oh, he'd have been going to see Miss Liza. Straight up. Listen, the phone call would have been instant. You said your father raped you and impregnated you? Hold on a second. Time to pick him up. I don't care what they're doing. Pick him up. Take him to the chain gang immediately. It's time for him to see Miss Liza. You out your... But now, it's on television. Now, it's on the internet. That is some painful ass shit. That is some painful ass shit. In the old days, if you'd have told somebody I raped my daughter and got her pregnant, bitch, they'd have been talking to you about the gun line. They'd have been talking to your ass about the gun line. Tell them about the gun line, boss. Boss, tell them about the gun line. Boss, tell them about the gun line, boss. Because you got to go to jail for shit like that. Now, it's on the internet. And people are cheering it. Which is the most disgusting part of this. Because I kind of think we have lost our humanity. I think we kind of have lost our humanity. I think that's exactly what the hell has happened. We have completely lost the plot of the goddamn movie. We have completely lost the plot of the movie. As tragic as this is for me to say, it's true. It is absolutely true. we don't know anymore. We don't. Where's the line? It doesn't exist. There is no line anymore. There's not a single line anymore. There isn't. We have completely lost what the hell it is we're supposed to be doing here. Understand something. I don't have to know your kids to protect your kids. I don't. I don't have to know your children to protect them. I don't care if they're 1, 11, or 21. I don't have to know your kids to protect them. If I see your kid out there playing in the street and the car's coming, I'm going to save your kid. That's just human nature. I'm a human being. I don't want to see your children harmed. But we've lost that. We have lost that. And the fact that this woman brought this child out here, and let me get to Charlie Kirk. He should have shut that shit down. Right then and there. He should have shut that shit down. Right then and there. Time. No. We're not about to sit here and clap for that. I'm glad you chose life. I'm so glad you chose life, but we're not about to skip past this shit. Is your father in jail right now? Because if he isn't, I'm Charlie Kirk. I got money. I will get your father in prison today. Today. If he is in prison, have you had any sort of therapy? Have you talked to somebody? Have you reached out to it? I have resources. I could get. Charlie Kirk is a piece of shit because he just sat there and said, "Oh, that's a good job." What kind of shit is that? If I ever go on tour, and trust me, kids, I will. My book is coming. I'm still writing it. But if I ever go on tour and somebody tells me that story, I'm shutting everything stops. Everything stops right then. Because number one, I'm going to ask her, why did you bring that kid out here? He shouldn't be exposed to this. This kid's going to have a hard enough life as it is, knowing who his father is. You should have never brought this child out here. Secondly, while I'm chastising you for bringing this child out, I'm also asking you, are you okay? Do you need to talk to someone? Do you need therapy? Is there some place I could help you? Listen, I've got resources. Let me help you get to somebody that can help you with this situation. Because that's just what you went through was a crime. What you went through is a crime. That is not to be celebrated. And thirdly, I'm chastising every goddamn person that cheered for that shit. What are you cheering for? What are you cheering for? There is nothing to be celebrated here. Nothing. Yes, she made the choice, which is what we have all of us who believe in the idea of being mind your own goddamn business. That's what we want women to do. We want you to make those choices. But that's a crime, kids. That's a goddamn crime. That is a crime. Okay? That's a crime. And to play it off like it isn't is bullshit. But that's what they did. That's exactly what they did. That is sick in ways I will never be able to explain to you. Like that whole situation got me feeling some way. It does. That whole situation got me feeling a kind of way. I cannot explain to you because I can't see myself in this situation. Now, mind you, I've talked on this show. I've talked last week about this. I was groomed at 16. I was by an older woman. Okay? So I am a victim of this. But I could never, ever, I could not perpetuate that shit. I couldn't. I could not. But it does lead me to a larger conversation. Are we too far gone? I'ma just listen. I'ma just say in America. I won't say around the world because I don't get into geopolitical situations in countries I'm not in. I know about them. Oh, don't worry about it, Charmaine. Don't worry about it. But I will just stick with America. Are we too far gone? Do you think there's a comeback for this? Because I don't. I'm sorry. I don't think America will ever recover. I don't. The one thing I can honestly say about hey, E, you know I love you. You know I love you. But I kind of think we're too far gone. I do. I think the one thing that the pandemic, the COVID pandemic, revealed more than anything is the facade of Americanism. It's manufactured bullshit. And in the process of that manufactured bullshit, real people get hurt. Real people get hurt. Let me tell y'all something. I've been accused of not caring about black women or hating black women or some shit like that. I was accused of this. I didn't pay any attention to it because that's not even something that is on my goddamn radar. Like that's the dumbest. That's some of the dumbest shit about myself I've ever heard. Oh, you hate black women? No, I don't. I never have. Well, you married a white woman? Yeah, my ex-wife was black. Ex-girlfriend was mixed. My wife is white. Okay, I love who I love. But as far as defending and loving and protecting black women, that's a prerequisite because I came from black women. Okay, so I understand, maybe not as deeply as black women do or women in general do, but I understand this is a perilous ass world if you are a woman or a femme presenting person or a trans woman. It's a perilous ass world out here. It really the hell is. Because I think, first and foremost, I'm going to say something. I think America hates women. I said it. I think America hates women. I think America hates women. And I think it's because in the pro-man mindset, the pro-man, it always has to cater to the penis. I think they look at women like they know they cannot bring life into this world. They know she does. And they hate women for that. Like they hate them for that. Right? And my wife was telling me something. Deep down, I think women hate women. I said, I'm being honest. I got this from a woman. My wife said, women do not uplift other women. This is why the conversation about feminism and woman solidarity is always clouded because you have some white women, I ain't saying all, notice I didn't say all, I said some. Some white women will separate their struggle from the struggles of other women. So I think in a way women hate women. Now, somebody once told me, well, it's because women are competing for men. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Women ain't got to compete for men. like at all. What, like none, period. I don't care where the hell it comes from. A woman does not have to compete for a man. Period. They don't. A woman could look like warmed over the cat shit, walk out of her door with a bonnet and one puffy slipper and a crock, wearing a muumuu that she ain't even washed her ass yet, and she can get a man. She can get a goddamn man. Let me reset this show. Thank you, Chaos, for keeping me on the right path, please. Let me reset the show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Here at GCPR, we believe diversity, equity, and inclusion are not catchphrases. It is how we do business. This is what we do here because at GCPR, every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. I am here with my co-host, Burcephalus the Cacti. Good morning, Evan, over in the Facebook chat. Good morning, sir. Tell your friends, Evan, I'm all the way over here. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they're all natural. Go to smoothca.online. And remember, type in villain25 at the end for 25% off of your purchase. This show is it's not on TikTok, Evan. Trust me. There's a reason. It would be, but you know. Unless Angry put it on there. I mean, listen. Darth Angerless, I don't put shit past Darth Angerless. I don't. He might have it. Listen, that son bitch might have this on TikTok right now, and I don't know a damn thing about it. Collecting coins off me, Angry. I see you, baby. Anyway, this show is brought to you in part by Mel. Oh, Mel. Oh, Mel. Melanated excellence. Okay, Darth Angerless, what you do with this show is your business. I do this part. If you decide, I'll put the shit on TikTok because I just want to see people laugh. Do you, bro? You know I ain't going to stop you. Go to melexcellence.com and check out some of the incredible clothing they have over there. A celebration of the melanation, but remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Oh, Something Black Made like this mark. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out the incredible clothing they have over there. Letterman's jackets for all you high school dropouts, you bastards. And remember, Leather Jacket 2025, Leather Jacket 2025, Leather Jacket 2025. Apparently, Amy thinks I should wear Strawberry Baby Earl. Okay. Okay. All right. Strawberry Baby Earl it is, I guess. But go to Shrimp Forks Slug Legion. I'm going to get everybody hip to the shrimp forks and the slugs. One day. One day, this show is going to be about my belief in how the world should end. Shrimp fork, armed 60-foot slugs, putting us in Space Ranch and eating us. But that's a show for another day. That's a show for another day. Just like I did this on Rouse High Exalted the other night. It really freaked these dudes out. I have a soap opera, a drama, based on the letters. The numbers. I do. I also have kind of like a Game of Thrones type story involving all 52 cards in a playing deck. Woman do? What you want me to do? I can't shut this mind off. I've been thinking about these things for years. But go to somethingblackmade.com. Check it out. Santa Coffee Shop is open and it's running. I will be working on those Obama appreciation shirts probably tomorrow because I got a bunch of yard work to do before the grandkids get down here today. This coming weekend. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time, I will have all of my grandkids in one place. I would say pray for me, but I don't know what to tell you. We talking about the 3 from Kansas City, the 3 from Fort Stewart, the 1 that lives here, the 1 that lives in North Carolina. The only one I will not have here is my granddaughter Bailey, who I'm gonna reach out to her mom and see if I can get her because Bailey should be the same age as Maya. They were born right around the same time. So Maya and Bailey are the same age. And I get to be a grandfather again. You know what I mean? All right, listen. The best part of fatherhood is when the love multiplies. It is. I know we're coming up on Father's Day, and good luck. Your ass gonna come down here. You supposed to be coming over here to help me with the barn. See how angry do? You see how angry do? You see how angry do? When I was at the South Carolina Comic-Con, it was all like, yeah, I'll come to the barn. Yeah, I'm gonna come to the barn. I'll help you at the barn. Now he hears there's gonna be a house full of grandkids. He like, hey, have fun. Hey, yo, what the? Thought you was my man's at 100 grand. Anyway, but the best part of fatherhood is when the love multiplies. I didn't realize I could love anything as fiercely as I love my kids until my grandkids came in the picture. Like my grandson DJ cannot wait to drive in Baba's truck. That's all he talks about. I go ride in Baba's truck. I have a 2013 GMC Sierra. He thinks that's the greatest truck ever. Like he wants to drive it when he grows up. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's my grandson. I got another grandson, Akiri, he's an odd duck like me, and I love him for that. I love him for his joie de vivre. You know what I mean? Like he's an odd duck. I got Lennox. Lennox is the laid backest child I think I've ever met in my life. Nothing. He don't sweat nothing except losing his dog. Right. So, SC, don't think I'm not. Listen, don't think I'm not taking pictures. I gotta. That's why I got the tripod, so that when they're doing stuff in the pool, I get to take pictures and shit. It's. This is why I'm talking about what I'm talking about today. Because of my grandkids. You know what I mean? I often say that my daughter is the purest soul I have ever known. And it's true. That child does not see any of my flaws. She don't see a single one of them. You know what she sees? Daddy. If you point to a picture of me, she gonna say, who's that? She goes, that's Daddy. My grandkids call me Baba. All right? Baba's truck. Baba's barn. The reason this thing is called the barn is because of my granddaughter, shit. God damn it. Zalima. Sorry. Brain fart. You know what I mean? That's why it's called the barn. I was going to call it something cool like the Villain's Lair. As soon as they pulled up and parked it, it's like, look, Baba got a barn. I'm like, hey, yo, what the It's the Villain's Lair. My wife's like, Zalima said it once. All the rest of the grandkids started saying, yes, Baba's barn. Yay, Baba's barn. Baba's barn has been Baba's barn ever since. That's why it's called the barn. and it will literally be outside on the side of the building, Da Barn. I got lettering. I didn't get no damn electrical tape, silly asses. But that's why I'm talking about what I'm talking about today. If America can't fix his shit, then my grandkids are done. It's a wrap for them as adults. It's a wrap for your kids if we don't fix this shit. Do y'all understand how bad it is? We're cheering a rape that produced a child. What kind of shit? Where are we right now? Yesterday was Memorial Day. A day to remember and honor those who gave their last full measure in defense of your rights and freedoms. It wasn't a day for sales. It was simply a day to remember, right? And what did we get? We got the President of the United States putting out a whole bunch of bullshit that's just being normalized, because we're afraid of him. That's why Sherry Redstone is about to settle a $20 billion lawsuit with him because he feels a way. We have people that call themselves intellectuals that don't know what the hell they're talking about. We have demonized education in all its forms, from kindergarten all the way up to college. There is a woman sitting in a hospital in Atlanta who is brain dead and being left alive for the baby. We have white people talking about black fatigue. The descendants of people that burned down towns are now talking about off the ghetto and the wretched. We have the Patriot Front people marching. I said, I got up, crazy ass up, got dressed, left my apartment to put air in my tire only to realize I don't work. It's true. This is the America we have right now. That pandemic did more than just make people sick and kill people. That pandemic exposed us. As Americans, it exposed us. It exposed the fact that deep down, we're some shallow, effed up people. Like dead ass. We are not. We're not these paragons of virtue and goodness. We're shit. We're shit. We are pure dog shit. When I started making videos on TikTok, like I said, I made my first one in November of freaking 2020. Right? I didn't know what I was going to talk about. I had no idea. I used to follow a little person who worked in like a medical clinic or something. I used to follow her because she was funny. She would do funny shit. I knew I couldn't be funny. I didn't know what the political side of TikTok was. I hadn't even been in there. I just made one video and then the next day I made another one, right? A month after that, my mother was dead. And my family was blown apart. Like, I got sisters I haven't spoken to, and it's going on 5 years now. Right? And I think I went a little bit crazy. I do. We were stuck in a house. I had retired from the military. My wife was working from home. My daughter was at home. And I was making videos all the time. Because I went crazy. I went crazy. I think that's where my dog went crazy because he was like, motherfucker, what are you doing? Right? But in that insanity, I was able to see things clearly. And that's when I started to really focus what I was talking about. I started to see the insanity that Americans put ourselves through. And then it just got worse. Do y'all understand? In the almost 5 years I have been a social commentator in front of a camera where people can see me on a day-to-day basis, we have only gotten worse. Do y'all realize that? We have only gotten worse. We haven't gotten better. We've gotten worse. Yeah, exactly, E. That's exactly when we met. At that moment where I was completely just shattered. I'm trying to put the pieces back together. I started my deconstruction literally the day I retired from the military. So January 25th of 2021, I started to deconstruct myself and everything I'd ever believed in. And I realized a lot of what I carried with me was bullshit. A lot of it was bullshit. A lot of it. A lot of it was manufactured bullshit. I was a soldier. I was an NCO. I took pride in that. But that was a job. That wasn't who I was. That was a job. I am 4 things above everything else. Father, a husband, a brother, and a son. Those are my foundations. I had to learn that. Those were my foundations. And then I had to rank them the way I just did based on permanence. I'm a son last because my parents are gone. My parents are gone. I am the son. I'm an orphan, if you want to call me that. I will be a brother until either I'm no longer here or my siblings are no longer here. I am a husband, and I will be a husband until death do us part. But I will always be a father. I will always be a father. That is permanent. That is who I am above everything else. I brought children into this world. It is the greatest thing I have ever done. My children are the reason I fight as hard as I do. It is why when I hear people talk about me and say shit that I know isn't true, I don't have to go fighting for my reputation. I'm still a father. I'm still a husband. I'm still a brother. I'm still a son. But in that clarity, I also started to look at the people around me. I started to look at the people around me and what they stood for. People think, oh, wow, he's got 1 million followers on TikTok. That don't mean shit. It really don't. Because I'm never invited to panels. I am never, even with 1 million damn followers, nobody ever says, hey, let's get Thomas the Villain Bishop on a stage so we can debate. That never happens. I never get that. Okay? I don't think I ever will. I don't bend the knee. I don't have to. I no longer have to bend the knee. Right? I am free to say exactly what I say, the way I say it, because I do not have to pander anymore. Watching America from France, just looking at the news, you're lost, a frightening place to be. Yet listening to you and reading the comments, I realize a few, not all. You're right, Hazel. You're right. That's what we all have to remember. Yes, America is in a effed up place right now. Right now. People got fooled into voting for that jackass the first time. But that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. So what happened? He ran for president for 4 whole years. 4 years. His cult never shrunk. And that cult has brought off the other cults. Hello, AFF. terrorist organization. We have to learn what permanence is. Permanence is not taking your child, which is a product of a rape, on to a college campus to talk to an uneducated conservative Republican jackass. I'm sorry. That's not permanence. Permanence is what you did to that kid. Permanence is the life that that child has to live. Hey, Kimberly, just go to TikTok and type in AFF. Yes. Like that, that's permanence. That child has to live with that. You don't. The kid does. Because long after you're dead, that kid is still going to be hearing about that shit. Same thing with Shiloh Hendricks. Yeah, you got your money. Congratulations. One hand clap, bitch. You got your money. But look at what you did to your kid. Look at what you did to your children. Because guess what? While you spending that money, they're growing up. And while they're growing up, the moment those kids, other kids find out who their mother, that those kids' mom is, they're going to tear that child apart. They're going to tear those kids apart. Oh, your mom is the one that likes calling little 5-year-olds nigger. That kid has to live with that. That child has to live with that. Permanence, people. Permanent. Let's say you have no intentions of having any children. Okay. Your right to do so. Let's say you have no intention on ever getting married, just having dates or whatever. Again, your choice, right? But you know kids. You know kids around you. Whether you are an only child but you got cousins with kids, or you know somebody who has kids, one of your best friends or whatever, you know children. I kind of feel like Zod did in Man of Steel. We're done. We are done. Okay? We're done. We have completely, like, seriously, we have lost the plot. The only thing worth salvaging right now is the future for our children. I'm not a good man. I ain't going to sit up and try to pretend like I am. I'm not. I am not a good man. But I care. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to be shit. Trust me. But I'm going to do my damnedest because I realize it's not about me. It's about those grandkids. It's about the children that produce those grandkids. It's about people like my daughter, who is, again, the purest soul I've ever known. The purest soul I've ever known. It's about making sure that these children have something that they can be proud of, that they can cultivate and keep going. When you demonize education, you are shutting off the ability for a child to learn. When you demonize collective or the community, you are shutting your child off from a way to find help, to find fellowship and things of that nature. All America's doing is showing that they shut off things, and now we know why. This isn't a secret anymore. This is what we do. We shut things off. We close things down. We hurt those who genuinely need us because it's easier for us, but we're not thinking in the future. We're not. All these white people talking about black fatigue. You wouldn't have black fatigue if you had dealt with the situations involving African Americans in the first place. You wouldn't. Sorry, I said what I said. How you gonna be? How you gonna be fatigued about something you never dealt with? How you gonna be fatigued by something you never even bothered to deal with? America's sins stay with them, even though Americans don't want to talk about them. It's CRD, whatever the hell. That doesn't mean the sins ain't there. That doesn't mean the sins ain't there. The fact that nobody would ever have a wedding at Auschwitz or Birkenau or whatever, they would never have a wedding there, but we have plantation weddings here in America, proves my point. It proves my point. We're okay with history as long as it's history that we like. We're okay with history as long as it's history that makes us feel good. And our comfort is what is going to inevitably kill or harm our children. I don't want to be comfortable if that's the case. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. All my life, I've often wondered, why is it that things are looked at differently in different places? Right? All my life I thought like this. This is not a new thing. This has been my whole life. How is it that I can see poor white people going through the same struggles that my mom went through? But when you talk to them, they'll tell you in a heartbeat they're better off than what my mother is. How is that possible? Crime happens to everybody. Well, not to everybody. We all eventually end up paying for it in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Be it taxes so that we can have more cops on the street, or just being a victim of it. Crime happens. But we only want to talk about it when it makes us feel good. That's where the idea of statistics and shit like that is what bothers me. That pisses me off in a way I will never be able to understand. Right? Because you can find as much drug abuse in white communities that you can in black and brown communities. You can find rapists. Hold on. That's not, oh, that's voodoo. I thought it said Voodoo Bay. I was about to go, Lord, please don't do this. Don't. Voodoo Bay walk in this room, y'all. I'm gonna act a whole ass. Kimberly, I'm still getting used to it. Oh, this is weird. You know what I mean? Like I'm digging it. And I should dig it because it's my shit. But I don't want to be comfortable if it means my grandkids suffer later on. The pandemic showed how selfish Americans are. It really did. It showed how selfish Americans really are. Our leadership, the people in Washington, D.C., the ones we hired to do a goddamn job, they're not doing their job. They're not doing their job. Because if they were doing their job, we wouldn't have to have GoFundMes for medical expenses. We wouldn't have to have GoFundMes for people recovering after hurricanes or tornadoes or things like that. They're not doing their damn job. The rich are getting rich. Ooh. We'll have rich people. Who gives a shit? I don't give a damn about them goddamn people. They were handing out money to people who really truly didn't need it. Them PPP loans were theft. Those PPP loans were theft of your goddamn money. That was your money going in the pockets of people like Joe Osteen, the Catholic Church, people that own 4 or 5 businesses and shit. And of course they were saying, well, it was because we got to pay people. No. We see this shit every day. And those of us on the ground are trampled because of it. And then we celebrate some of just the worst people ever. Like, I'm glad Nick Fuentes' house was burned down. I said what I said. I don't care. I'm so happy that some bitch ain't got no house. I'm so happy that some bitch ain't got no house. He's doing all that shit from his new place. And if people find out where that is, I hope it's a barbecue, bitch. Listen, I don't care. Yeah. Do. Fire. Charlie Kirk, who has no, I'm going to say this again. If you are watching this with an associate's degree, you have more of a degree than Charlie Kirk does. Do not be ashamed of your associate degree, because guess what? Charlie Kirk ain't even got none. You know what I mean? Charlie Kirk, but he's going on college campuses having debates. Bitch, what can you debate me for or with? You're a goddamn college dropout. If you don't sit your stupid ass down. Like, come on now. If Charlie Kirk ever asked me anything, I would be like Longshanks in Braveheart. Who is this that speaks to me as if I needed his advice? Who are you talking to, sir? I'm Charlie Kirk. Then you can Final Frontier these nuts. What are you talking? Who are you? How you gonna talk to me, bitch? You ain't even got an education. Get your dumb ass down in the corner. But we don't say that. We don't say that. We should, but we don't. We don't say that. We don't. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you're a man taking advice from one of these red pill podcasts and shit, you need your head examined. These some bitches is trying to make y'all alone. Listen, every time I hear one of them damn podcasts, Alexander O'Neal's "If You Were Here Tonight" comes playing in my head. I'm going to give you some advice on how to get a woman. Do you have one? Nope. If you were here tonight, you are alone. You are alone. It's a sausage fest. I ain't taking no damn advice from you. Hey, this is the Get a Bitch podcast. My name is Mr. Get a Bitch. I'm going to tell you how to get bitches. Okay, where's your bitch at? That ain't none of your business, brother. How am I'm going to take advice from you?
Oh my God!
I'm going to take advice on how to get in a relationship from a dude that ain't in one. If you don't sit your stupid ass down. But again, we don't think like that and we don't say it out loud. Listen, I'm not the guy that you come to for relationship advice. I'm not the dude. That's why I don't have a relationship show on GCPR. I don't. But we do have a show that talks about relationships featuring Pastor Clint. She can help you with that. How you gonna listen to somebody that ain't got what you trying to get? Man, I'm lonely, man. I just want somebody to talk to me. I would really love to be able to have a sit-down conversation with a woman. Welcome to the Listen to the Bitch podcast. Sausage Fest. Everybody, there's 10 dudes in the building. $15 dudes in the goddamn building. Ain't a woman in sight. They don't even have female plugs in their room. You know, you have a plug as a male in and a female in. They didn't even got that. Whole podcast being brought to you in part by a USB port. How you gonna tell? You can't give me advice when you ain't even following it. But again, we celebrate that. You have, and white women, y'all know her. Y'all know them. Y'all got one of y'all family. You know who this is. You have white women talk about women's solidarity, but behind other women's backs, they talk about black women, brown women, native women, Jewish women, Asian women, femme-presenting people, and trans women. You know them. You hear them all the time, but they're out there going, I'm in solidarity with my sisters. Smack them bitches. Would you hit them, please? Smack fire from their head. Who you talking to? You're a goddamn idiot. You know you don't like other women. What are you talking about? Oh, Irish. Okay, Irish. All right. It's Irish villain. Okay. Got you, brother. Got you. But we don't say shit. At this point, we have to think for the future. The country we have right now, if this country was a car, I wouldn't even sell this bitch. If America was a something you could sell or pawn, it'd be like Pawn Stars. I can't give you but 500. I can't give you but 500. But it's America. It's vintage. Look at it. Look at it. It's vintage. It's got 500 though. I can't go no higher than 500. I was looking for $3,000, bitch. You gonna get 500. That shit's used. Like best. Thank you, Angry. Best I can do is 500. Best I can do is 500, bitch. Like you hear that Pawn Star music? Today we have a vintage country, the United States. See, you can see the worn, torn on the side there. You can tell this is vintage. This is real vintage. It even has the line where the Louisiana Purchase happened. Yeah, this is vintage. What are you hoping to get for it? I'm hoping to get at least $3,000 to $4,000 for it. It's a vintage art antique. It's one of a kind. You take that shit up there and they go, hold on, let me go get somebody that let me get somebody who appraises countries. Hold on a second. Dude comes in and talks about, yeah, it's worn, but it stinks. Like it smells bad. Like you don't smell that? You don't. You don't smell the tuna fish and baby oil and bronzer. This bitch stinks. Like, yes, it's vintage, but it wasn't taken care of very well. Like, you know. So the guy comes up and goes, "Hey, I can't give you but 500, dog. I got." But it's vintage, bitch. 500. I was looking at 3,000. You can keep looking at 3,000, but 500. 5. 500. The number at the 499 and before 501, bitch, 500. You get 500 for this bitch. And we gonna charge you to clean it up because it stinks. We can't even have it in the goddamn shop. It smells so damn bad. Will you give me 1,000? 500. 500, bitch. You get 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. That's the best you gonna get. How about 900? 5. Keep coming down till you hit that 5, bitch. You get 500. All right. I'll take the 5. Be outside counting it. And listen, that dude's gonna be annoyed at you. He gonna give you $500 in $1 bills, bitch. You. And we ain't even talking about crisp dollar bills. We talking about fresh out of coochie from the strip club down the street. $500 and $100 bills. On $1 bills. You can walk out with a wad of cash like this. It's gonna be covered in baby oil, sequins, glitter, sweaty man meat. Listen, them $1 bills gonna stink. Just like America stinks. Bitch, you try to pawn this shit and brought this smelly ass, bitch, you getting $500 in $1 bills from P-Valley, bitch. I'm dead ass. Where'd you get these smelly ass bills? P-Valley, bitch. Down in the valley where the girls get naked. This is all you get, so you better take it, bitch. You get $500 in sweaty, glitter-covered, semen-covered dollar bills, bitch. Count it outside. I already counted it and went through the machine, bitch. Go outside with that shit. And listen, come on now. Come on now. Down in the valley where the girls get naked, I give you $500, so you better take it, bitch. Get out. Get out. Take that money with you. Meanwhile, somebody tried to pawn Scandinavia. Oh my God, this is vintage. It's got all the original features. And look at how clean and pressed it is. This piece right here is worth over $100,000. Well, I'll give you $99,000 for it. Oh my God, thank you. I got $99,000 for Scandinavia. Meanwhile, the dude that pawned America out here still trying to wipe his hands off of that, you know what I mean? That stripper coochie juice. He out there just listen. He got that twerk money. The money dude stick in a girl's booty when she twerking. He got that. All $1 bills, all of them twerk money. Like, come on, man. Down in the valley where the girls get naked, the money smell bad, bitch, better take it. You better take it. Get your ass up out of here. How much did they give you for Scandinavia? $99,000. But I sold America, and all I got was $500 in $1 bills from P-Valley. Like listen, you got the Chuckalisa specials, bitch. Listen, come on now. Hold up. Thank you, Tresita. Why does this one keep rolling up? That's the Coke dollar. Goddamn, you got the Coke dollars. Some bitches was snorting and then they just kept it rolled up and shoved it up in a stripper's ass. Like, that's what you got. Down in the valley where the girls get naked, got the Coke dollar. You better get your ass out of here. You gonna try to spend that money. Where? Listen, you can't even turn that into douche marks, bitch. Like, hey, I have $500 in $1 bills. Can I turn this into euros? No, sir. I'm sorry. No, sir. No. Your money smells exactly like stripper cooch. No, sir. You will have to find a bank that will change your money. When I say listen, he gonna need a money launderer. And I mean a real one, like somebody that takes the money and washes that shit, then puts it in the dryer. Bitch, ain't nobody taking that Chuckalisa money. Out here got that fantasy ranch money. That's the shit. You know how when strippers get a whole lot of money on the stage, they bring it in, right? And then they realize there's money in different places. So now they got to like pull it out of their booty, out of their ass crack, pull it out of their cooch. Somebody shoved the whole 20 up in there, folded. Now you got it in your hand. Like, bro, you down in the valley where the girls get naked. Your dollar smell like coochie. You better take it. Like, I'm serious. Like, that's what you get for America. Honestly, if you really want to know the truth, I think America is a strip club. I do. I think America is a strip club. I am not playing. Listen, hot flash sweat is a whole different smelly sweat. Damn it, Annabelle, Timothy, Chris. Hey, if you got hot flash money, like you. Let me explain something to you. If you have a stripper that's getting hot flashes and y'all put money in her crotch, boy, that money gonna smell like the circle of life, bitch. You gonna unroll them dollars and have to do this shit. What? And then just ring it out like the circle of life. You gonna have to ring that out. But I think America is a strip club. I think America is a strip club. They sell you fantasies that will never come true. Meanwhile, you're in a dark, dank place eating fried shrimp from a buffet in the strip club. Like, If you enjoy strip club tater tots, I'm gonna need you to go to the doctor. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, if you listen, America had your ass out here just twerking for stupid shit. Aqua Boogie Bucks. Eric Murphy's Aqua Boogie Bucks. I'm just saying. I have been to a strip club with a buffet. I've eaten the food. It ain't bad. Come see, come saw. But I didn't come there for that. I came there for boobs in my face. But if America is eating the strip club tater tots and thinking that they are cuisine, like they're good cuisine. They're not. I'm sorry. They're not. Sorry. They are literal. Oh, seafood from the TikTok shop. Exactly. America is a strip club. We're being sold fantasies every day. Some woman is dancing with her booty cheeks in our goddamn face, promising us universal health care. Hey, why were you there? I was not eating food that was seasoned with bussy sweat, Taz. Listen, I was hungry. All right, listen. Wait. Speaking of which, they're twerking for eggs and gasoline. No, they're not. Edo, stop. Edo, don't do that. Do not do that. Don't. Edo, don't do that. If there's somebody out there dropping it for eggs, listen, I'm not a religious person, but I need you to go see Jesus, bitch. I need you to go see the Lord. If you are dropping it low for eggs and gas, bitch, go to God. Kenny Loggins Jesus is waiting, bitch. Hey, give me that. I can't drop it low because I got bad, because the way my knees are set up. But if you are dropping it low for eggs, bitch, go to God. Like, I need you immediately. Like, I need you to immediately say, I'm going to the danger zone, bitch. What do you mean the danger? I'm going to go see Kenny Loggins Jesus. Because obviously my life ain't right. You dropping it low for eggs? Eggs. If you are stripping and dropping it low, twerking for eggs, go see Kenny Loggins Jesus, man. You gotta go. Unfortunately, I have witnessed this, so Edo is correct. No. We are not starting this journey in the barn with the dropping it low for eggs. Come on, man. Come on. Listen, if you bring two cartons of eggs to a strip club and women start dropping it low for them eggs, I need you to go to jail. Like, you need to go to jail. You're a serial killer. Listen, Charmaine, yes. Welcome to my imagination, Charmaine. Charmaine, I'm trying to tell you, if your ass is out here dropping booty meat or if you are paying strippers with eggs, bitch, go to jail. You gotta go. Get your ass off the street, man. We can't have you in the vicinity. You gotta go to jail. You got to go to jail. You walk in with a long trench coat, a lit candle, and 2 dozen eggs for strippers. Bitch, you got to go. Go to Jesus. Go now. Hold on. They want to have intercourse for eggs. Scrambulation 69. Chaos, get your woman. Get your woman. Wait a minute. Who twerked in a Walmart for egg? America's ass. America is a bag of ass. You're twerking. You are twerking in a Walmart for eggs. Go to jail. Go to jail. Go to jail. We can't have you on the streets, man. Give me them eggs. Hey, give me them. Bye. Soon as you get the eggs, bitch, go to jail. Listen, they can book you with a handful of eggs, bitch. Go to jail. Get your ass on. You in the Walmart dropping it low for egg? Bye. Go to jail. You ain't gonna go to Jesus. Go to jail. Go. Like, do not pass go, bitch. Don't even wait for the cops to come get you. Just walk. Find your nearest police department and turn your dumb ass in. Turn your silly ass in. Dropping it low in a Walmart for eggs. That whole sentence don't even make no sense. I'm going to say the sentence. I want all of y'all to hear it. See if this shit makes sense in your own mind. People going to a Walmart and twerking for eggs. Say it to yourself and see if your right eye don't start twitching and your left leg start moving like a dog's leg when you scratch his back. Go ahead. Say it to yourself. Say it to yourself. Say it to yourself. Say it to yourself. Is your right eye twitching? Shit. Come on now. Poach Patrice taking eggs for tips. Hey, yo. Chaos. Oh, dear big brother. Let me help you understand something. If I drove past you twerking for a tank of gas, I'm gonna stop the car and beat your ass. I'm gonna hit you with something. Like I might hit you with the truck, dog. You are a grown ass man, sir. Twerking for gas. Listen, I would drive. I'd park right behind you while you're over there. Get low. Give me the gas. Get low. Give me the gas. I'm going to show my ass for the gas. I'm going to say, sir, get your ass off the ground. You are a grown ass man, sir. Dog, listen, I'm going to hit your ass with the goddamn Vito Corleone. What's the matter with you? Act like a man. Stand up. What? Let me tell y'all something. Let me help y'all understand something. Let me help y'all understand something. If I'm twerking for gas, it's for a spaceship. It's for a spaceship to the multiverse, bitch. I'm a twerk for some unleaded. I'm a twerk for some unleaded. Say that again. Gas in Chicago is $3.69 a gallon. Hey man, donate blood. But if I catch your ass out there dropping it low, sir, you a grown ass man with a beard. If I catch your ass. Hey, Chaos, I'm telling you right now, there's going to be some misunderstandings and some furniture moving. Let me catch your ass out there twerking for some goddamn gas. You are a grown man, sir. I'm going to remind you, you have children coming. You got a child on the way. You do not want your child to know that daddy out here dropping it low for a gallon of unleaded. That shit don't even make no sense. Hold on, Taz said I'm choreographing this routine. Don't do that. Do not encourage this man to drop it low for gas. Don't do that. Come on now. This is exactly why my ass don't do it. Pop that pussy for the gallons. Yo!
Oh my God!
Hello? Can I get the number to the Johnson's funeral home, please? Yeah, I'll hold. Hi, is this Johnson's funeral home? Yeah, y'all come pick me up. I'm in the barn. I'm in the barn. Just come get me. Please come get me. Taz killed me. Yes, arrest her. It's her fault. Yes, Taz killed me. And y'all wonder why I love this show so much. Y'all wonder why I love this goddamn show so damn much. Best part of waking up is hanging out with you nuts. Listen. Hold on, Khaleesi come in with the booty shorts, wheat Tims. Dropping it low for gas. If I'm dropping it low, the gas is to get me through the multiverse, bitch. I'm going to go meet other versions of myself, and we're going to get together and create an army. Hey, I done dropped it low, right? For this multiversal ship. I get in and I'm flying to other universes that I'm at. I'm finding myself going, hey, did you drop it low for gas? I ain't dropping low for no damn gas. What is wrong with you, sir? I mean, you're me. I would think you would drop it low the way I do. Chaos King, $2 super chat. Fine, I'll drop it low for diapers. Hey, yo! Hello, is this Johnson's funeral home? Yeah, I just caught another body. Just come pick me up whenever. I got people out here dropping it low for diapers now. Chaos did it. He's laying next to Taz. They did it. What the hell is wrong with y'all, man? Listen, if you Badusi popping for Pampers, man, just call me. I'm pretty sure I can. Listen, I can work it out. I will find a way to get you some diapers. The hell is wrong with you? Sir, you are a grown man, sir. Listen, me and Angry will do a live stream and donate money just so y'all ass can get some Pampers. The hell? Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's just wrong. Dropping it low for the diapers. Dropping it low for the diapers. Down in the valley where the boy get naked, he need them Pampers. He gonna drop it. Like, no. Listen, me and Angry will do was it Labor Day Easter Seals telethon for them diapers. We would just have a counter behind us. We're trying to get a lifetime supply of diapers for Chaos and Taz's beautiful little baby, the first little villain born. Our total is $38,000. We can buy all the Listen, come on, man, don't do that. Listen, don't do that, man. If anybody gonna drop it for your diapers, it would be me. I am the child's godfather. And if I drop it for diapers, bitch, I'm gonna tell everybody why I'm doing it. My wife gonna be the one filming it. Drop it, Thomas. Babe, you know I cannot get up that fast. Drop it, Thomas. Think about the coupon. Think about the diapers. Taz and Chaos need diapers, Thomas. I'm gonna drop it and not be able to get up. Y'all remember when Vince McMahon got in the ring and tore both of his quads and was laying down giving orders and shit? That'd be me. I'm gonna drop it one time, blow everything out from my waist down. I'm gonna be on the floor scooting my booty all over the damn ground and shit, getting gravel and rocks in my ass. Like, come on, man. Hey, I won't be doing no assless chaps with that shit. Especially if I can't get up. Now I'm scooting my ass all over the damn place. Listen, my ass gonna look like 20 miles of bad road. Look at that shit. Chopping my shit. Nah, I'm good. Drop a low for your WIC coupon. Stop! Stop! I love this. I love this so much. Kimberly said, drop it low for WIC coupons. God! Hello, Johnson's Funeral Home. Kimberly helped too. It was Kimberly's fault too. Get her too. It was Kimberly. Kimberly did it. She did it. Yeah, she did. Thank you. Hey, drop it low for them old food stamps. Like, come on, man. I mean, we might as well. We got white women up here talking about, look at this baby. This is my brother's son. Like, drop it low for some WIC. Why not? Why the hell not? Listen, this is DeBarn Unfiltered. Yes! Yes! Yes, big sis. This is the barn here, buddy. We say the things we should have said before the barn got here. I'm going to drop it. Listen, you might as well. If a white woman can get up and tell this horrific story and make it sound like a victory and shit, America is a strip club. We dropping it low for shit that don't even make no damn sense. I'm going to drop it low for the Cybertruck. No. If you are popping your booty for a Cybertruck, I need you to go to see God. Like I need you to go see Jesus. Like I don't. I'm so goddamn glad that Donald Trump's knees is basically powder right now, because Donald Trump would try to drop it low, and if he drop it low, god damn it. Hey, can you guys over on Substack still hear me? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if you can. I'm telling you right now, you drop it low for a Cybertruck, there's gonna be some misunderstandings and some furniture moving. I'm telling you right now, you dropping it low for a Cybertruck, bitch. You need a hug. Go to God. Go. I can't even help you after that. If you are dropping your coochie for a Cybertruck, bitch, I can't help. Go to God. Go see Kenny Loggins. Jesus, bitch. I'm just saying. Like today. Don't even. Hey. Drop it low, get your Cybertruck, drive your Cybertruck to Jesus.com. Like, bitch, go. You got to go. You can't. Come on, man. Come on. You can't be out here dropping it for stupid shit. But that's what America makes us do. America makes us drop it low for pennies and biscuits. We are all pennies and biscuits. It doesn't matter how much I'm angry that makes you a crack whore. Listen. The money that I get in disability and benefits is still pennies and biscuits. Yes, it affords me the house. Yes, it affords me the barn. Cool, great, fantastic. But it's still me dropping it low. Okay, I had to break some shit inside of myself in order for me to get that money. That was me dropping it low for the nation. Hey, y'all messed me up. Hey, let me drop it low. Give me some money. Hey, give me some money. And they said, we like the way you drop it low. Here's some pittance. Here's a bag of shells every month. Shut your dumb ass up till you die. All right? We got people out here dropping it low for some of the stupidest shit I ever seen in my life. That girl in the blue dress out here believing in that Jesus shit got her snot box rocked up in New York. She dropped it low for Jesus, and Jesus had a right hook. Like, bitch, I never said that, bitch. We got people out here dropping it low for Trump. Who? Why? We ready to defend a sub bitch with Secret Service agents. And Doug, sit your dumb ass down. Hey, Chaos, if you make it rain with eggs, that's a waste of eggs. You can't make it rain with eggs. You gotta just keep them in the carton. Like, you gotta cut the carton apart. Like, if you got 18, you gotta cut them, and then you just slide them. You know what I mean? Just slide them on the stage. Girl, I love the way you dropping it, girl. Let me go ahead and slide some eggs. Like, people out here doing shit for a man that don't even know your name. Yeah, ain't like, come on, man. Who you were making hail with plastic eggs filled with pennies? God damn it, Tad. We are all pennies and biscuits. Whether you're retired, whether you still work, whether you got benefits, we are all dancing for pennies and biscuits. And sometimes dancing for pennies and biscuits is annoying. It's tiring. Like, you get tired, like, God damn, I gotta go out and do this shit again. I gotta go out here and do this again. I gotta go dance again. And I don't know, maybe E could answer, but I don't think anybody is dropping it low in England for that bullshit. You ain't gotta debase yourself. Like, sir, come on, sir. Sir, get up. You don't have to drop it low. You don't have to drop it low, sir. Come, we'll What is it that you need? You need some Pampers? We'll get you some diapers. No more dropping, please, sir. Do you need formula? We'll get you the formula, sir. We don't discriminate here. You don't have to debase yourself in order to get help for your child. Come here, sir. Not in America. Not in America. I'ma make it rain for these biscuits. I'ma make it rain for them pennies. Come on. We are all getting pennies that are bent in Popeye's biscuits with no water. You can't. You get Jay Thomas. People are friends, not trash. Exactly, Jay Thomas. Exactly. I can't we can't keep doing this, man. We can't. Every month, the federal government gives me pennies and biscuits. They give me pennies and biscuits. For what I did and what I am suffering from right now, they ain't paying me enough. They are not paying me enough. Like, you know what I mean? How come? And nobody knows how to lead this shit. Nobody knows. Why do you think the left is all in disarray? They don't know what the hell to do with themselves. Black folks said, hey, bitch, we leaving. Listen, black folks that saw that last election said, bitch, we out. We out. Y'all figure that shit out on your own. You good. Go. You tough, right? You figure that out. And they have been out here scrambling. They don't know what to do to their damn self. They just out here scrambling. Dean and the UNF America. They don't know what the hell to do with themselves. They letting anybody in. Well, we gotta listen to both sides. Bitch, I ain't listen. If your panel features Ray Ray, bitch, I'ma annihilate everybody on the damn board. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos, bitch. You out your guy. I'm not listening to them damn people. I'm coming in with disrespect. I'm coming in with disrespect. Well, we got to listen to both sides, Thomas. How are we going to get along? And, bitch, I ain't got to get along with them people. I just have to outlive them. That's all. Listen, that's all I got to do. That's all I got to do. I do not have to listen to them. I just have to outlive them. That's it. If I can outlive them, bitch, I've done my job. I have to get along with them people. But I think we should demand more. I think we should be asking for more than what we get. You know what I mean? Like, a woman telling a story about a sexual assault should not be cheered. But we just normalized it. We just normalized it. This bitch gonna be on television. You know what I mean? She's gonna be on television. Somebody's gonna take her story up, and it's gonna be a give, send, go. Give money to the woman that got raped by her father and had a baby. Let's give her some goddamn money. Like, what the? I just need y'all to keep calling the abnormal exactly what it is. Abnormal. This is abnormal where we are right now. Abnormal. Or in the words of Marty Feldman, Abby someone. Abby normal. It's abnormal, man. I don't think Chaos and Taz should have to debase themselves to raise their daughter. No. Because that kid has to live in this world after that. That kid has to live in this world after that. Mom and dad had to go out there and drop, booty cheeks on the ground just so I could have, normal shit. That's so I could have a toy. DJ with the $5 super chat. Thank you, big sis. Appreciate that. You goddamn right I'm angry. You goddamn right I'm an angry son bitch. I am. I don't embrace the angry black man trope. I'm simply angry because I don't like living around stupid ass people. I don't like this. I'm sorry. I don't like this. I don't like anything about this. To live in a country full of stupid ass people is pissing me off. Because we should be better than this. Joe Biden was not the answer. Joe Biden was a very nice Band-Aid on a goddamn sucking chest wound from a shotgun blast. And rather than us healing that, you know, getting the shotgun pellets out or sewing the skin up or skin grafts, something, you know what they did? They elected the shotgun. They elected the goddamn shotgun. The one that blew our damn chest out is back in the White House. And the more we pretend like this is all normal, the worse it's going to get. And I don't like that. I don't like that for any of you. I don't. That woman's story is a cautionary tale. It's not to be celebrated. Yes, she has the right to choose what to do with her body. I will never take that away from her. It's the circumstance in which that child was born that is the biggest problem. And the fact that everybody, or a bunch of people in that crowd, cheered for that shit, that is a problem. That is a problem. That is a symptom of the disease that is affecting this country. This Trifling Tuesday is about America's triflingness. I could have talked about the white guy in Mississippi that went into a black bar, called everybody nigger, got stripped butt naked and got his ass beat by poles. But it's just a symptom. That's all it is a symptom. That racist ass white woman, Detroit Garbage or whatever the hell her name is. She's a symptom. These white folks talking about black fatigue, they are a symptom. Because the ones that swear up and down they're tired of blackness and ghetto-ness and this, that, and the third, number one, you can find the same shit in your family, let alone in your communities. And two, and probably more importantly, is they are not listening. Khaleesi with the $5 super chat. May you and them dogs enjoy the new barn. Thank you. Oh God. And she is Team Assless Chaps. She is Team Assless Chaps. We should be better than this. We should be better than this. Loving, protecting, and defending black women should not just be words. It should be deeds. I don't have to come on the camera and say it. I live it every day. That I don't protect, love, and defend black women because it's popular. I do it because that's where my roots are. The tree that is the person that I am, the family that I have built, come from the fact that I was raised by a black woman in a family full of black women. I don't have to get on TikTok or Instagram and proclaim that shit. I just simply do it. That's just what I do. And we all collectively should be better than this. We all collectively should be better than this. We should be. But we're not. We're not. And as tragic as that is for me to say, it's only going to get worse. I'm thinking about your kids, your grandkids, your little cousins, your little nieces, your little nephews. I'm thinking about them. I told you the foundation of me is simple. Father, husband, brother, son. Father and grandfather. I want a world where my grandkids get a chance to be everything that they want to be. That their quirks and eccentricities are not demonized or tolerated. They're celebrated because it makes them unique. I want to live in a world where women have full autonomy over their life, over their entire life, whatever they choose to do with it. I fight so that people with disabilities are recognized, respected, and accepted, and a world given to them where they can be their true selves. I fight for men. I fight for men to reject the patriarchal bullshit we were all sold and get in touch with the person that we are inside. These are the things that keep me up at night. These are the things that I think about. These are the things that matter to me. And I don't care if I get big time recognition for this shit. Okay. I just want people to be good. I want people to have a life that affords them the ability to be good, to be themselves. That story bothered me all the way around. The optics bothered me. The location bothered me. The person she was talking to bothered me. The people around her bothered me. The whole thing bothered me. You know what I mean? That bothered me. And it's probably going to bother me for as long as I live. Because in effect, what we basically just said to this young lady is this. Yeah, something bad happened to you. But we're celebrating the fact that a life was born. There's a woman sitting in Atlanta right now in a hospital bed. She's no longer here. Let me say this one more time. She's no longer here. And yet they're keeping her alive to incubate a fetus. Her life isn't even being celebrated. Her life isn't even being memorialized. Her family's not even able to mourn properly. Because she's sitting in a hospital bed being treated like an oven. An oven. That's not where we're supposed to be. But it is those two stories. The woman who was raped by her father and had a child, and the woman that is sitting in a hospital bed being used as an oven. There is where America is. That's America right now. It's tragic. People should literally be ashamed. They should be heartbroken. They should be angry. Because this is the world we live in now. This is the country that we live in now. Somewhere, whatever soul that you believe this country has is broken. The heart and the soul of this country is broken. I don't mean to end the show on a dour note, but y'all know me. I don't sugarcoat shit. If we are going to save the next generation, if we're going to save the next generation, if we're going to save my grandkids' future, your kids' future, Taz and Chaos's kids' future, then we gotta stand up. We gotta stand up and simply say, no, I don't accept this bullshit. End of the show, kids. First show in the barn. It will get cleaned up. Yep. I like it. I don't know about y'all, but I love it. I freaking love it. I love it. This feels good. The sound is good. There's no loudness. I love it. I freaking love this. So, if you will enjoy what I am doing here and would like to help me keep it going, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep this going. This is just the beginning. There's going to be black sheets on the wall. There's going to be, I'm getting better screens. We gonna try to do some crazy shit up in here. Like now, there's still executive producers. I just got to go inside for them. But now, I could do all kinds of crazy shit. I can get a boom mic and do my dances now. Like this the office now, baby. This is the culmination of a lot of work and a lot of time. I will never forget the very first investor in Ghost Claw Productions, LLC. My mother. Long story short, after her funeral arrangements and everything were paid for, her headstone was paid for, there was money left over. My oldest sister, who was in charge of all of it, divided it equally amongst the 5 of us. My 2 little sisters did not want it. I know why, but I'm not going to get into it. So my sister gave it to me and my brother. With that money, that was the money that I paid for my first computer and for the LLC for my company. My mother was the first investor in this. All of this is a testament to her. I never forget. I will always remember. And I will love that woman for as long as I live. This is a testament to her. This is a testament to Martha McCormick. And I could not be prouder to be her son. And I come and I do everything I do in front of this microphone, whether I make you laugh, whether I make you cry, whether I make you think. Every show that I'm on, every show that is on this radio station, I take pride in it. Every host, I take pride in it. Because this is what my mother would want me to do. So, thanks, Mom. But think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. Remember, Tracina said, hydrate, elevate, self-love and self-care. Have a beautiful day on purpose. Love you. If you twerk for eggs today, take care of them knees. God damn it, Tracina. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Go to smoothca.online and check out some of the incredible skincare products. Remember, type in Villain25 for 25% off of your purchase. smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of the incredible merchandise they have over there. Leather Jacket 2025. What is it that we say every single day, kids? When I talked about my mom, I wanted you guys to know that my mother wasn't perfect, but she did the absolute best she could. She's the one that raised the man that you see in front of you. I would not be anywhere near the man that I am had it not been for her. So when I say I love you, I mean that. from my heart. When I say I love you, I mean it. When I say I'm proud of you, I mean it. When I say if nobody tells you today that you are worthy and you are worth it and you belong here, and I'm telling it to you, I mean that because it was told to me. One of the last conversations I had with my mom before the dementia and the end of her life, when she was cognizant of everything, one of the last things she said to me is, Thomas, do your best. I'm proud of you. So I'm going to tell you what my mama told me. Do your best. I'm proud of you. What is it that we say every single day before the end of this show, kids? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. You make this show possible. I couldn't be prouder and I couldn't love you guys more if I tried. Hug yourself, love yourself, hug your family, love your family, hug your friends, love your friends. Enjoy today because goddamn it, you deserve it. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain, and this has been The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. I love you guys. Have a safe, productive, and fantastic day. With love, with peace, and hair grease. See you guys in the morning for Why Wednesday. I love y'all. Be safe. Peace.